Happy Saturday, everybody. Thanks for popping in. I do appreciate it. I have a haul today. We went to a few different estate sales. Yesterday, we went to, there's like 4 estate sales yesterday. And then today, we went to one big one. And it was very crazy. Kind of funny because when we were running around yesterday, I said, hey, there's an estate sale up in Ypsilanti, Michigan, which is about 45 minutes away from us. But we decided to drive up there as like the last estate sale. We drive all the way up there, and there's these people standing in the driveway, and it's an old house. Hi, Bug. Lots of ephemera I got. Very old house on a berry farm, and we were like, oh, okay. We looked at the pictures. We were so excited, but there was people standing in the driveway with like cones, and we were like, we want to pull in and park, and they're like, and I'm like, what's going on? Well, it turns out the estate sale wasn't until the next day. When I was going through estatesales.net, it automatically, for some reason, or maybe I hit the button, changed to tomorrow instead of today. So we were there a day early, but it kind of worked out in our favor because they had the sign-up list there, and we were number 16 and 17 on the list, which for that size of a sale, it was like a national spotlight sale. So there was going to be a lot of people there. So we got on the list. And so we went back this morning. We got up super early. Gino was not happy. We got there about an hour and a half early, I would say. And it was a farm. So there was a lot of outer buildings and then the house. But the house, we were so excited for the house, but then it was kind of a letdown because the upstairs wasn't included in the basement. So it was just a single level. Hi, Perla. But I mean to tell you, these people were crazy. When they were handing out the numbers and stuff, everyone was pushing, and it's like, you're on the list. Why are you freaking out? It's just so crazy. But it was a mess. And then they let us in, but they were letting in too many people. So I think they let in 25, but then we turned around, they let in more people, and everyone was on top of everyone. There was two ladies fighting over a bowl. And I was just like, what is happening, man? It is not that serious. So we bought some stuff out of the house, checked out, and went outside to the outer buildings and found some other stuff. But and then we ended up going to an antique mall after that. The one that I like up in, it's called the Hitching Post. I don't even know what town it's in, but that was another half-hour drive. But let me show you some of the stuff that we got. And it's from all over. Estate sales. I think we stopped at a garage sale. Antique mall. Let's just jump right in. Let's just do it. I bought a box of these vintage. I have a whole box of them here. They're advertising nail files. So I figure these would be good add-ons for like $1. They say Jones Transfer on it, and they are vintage nail files. I should probably use one. Look at my nail polish. But I have a whole box of those. Very exciting. We went to this one garage sale, and then she's like, oh, it's in the house too, which is really weird because garage sales really don't go in the house, but this one did. What did we get? She had stuff priced really high in the house, and then in the garage they weren't priced very high at all. But Gino got this little Libby glass, and it does glow. It's just a little tiny, almost looks like a shot glass, but it glows really nice. So that'll go in his collection. And then I picked up this beautiful glass deer. I did pay up for it, but I've never seen one this mossy green color. So I paid up for it a bit, but I loved it. And it's a beautiful glass deer. I don't even know if it's signed or anything. There's a big tag on the bottom. So I'll have to get that off there. And look, but I thought it was gorgeous. That mossy green. Love it. I think we got Gino another uranium piece here, which we had never seen. It's Bohemian glass. with the cutout, but it does glow. I don't have the flashlight in front of me here. I would show you otherwise, but it's got a really beautiful glow to it as well. And it's got these cutouts there. So he got that. Those two things for his uranium collection. I don't know. I grabbed them. There was a whole bunch of ones that I hadn't seen before. I don't even know what condition they're in, but let's take a look. We have a little girl with the kitten. This one's super sweet. Yellow flowers. She's with her teddy bear. This one I think is so classic. It's cute. There's another one. Yellow flowers. There was a stack of these there, so I just... Kitten. Duplicates. Baby. Another kitten one. Yeah, so I got some duplicates here and then another snow one. So those are all those. Those I got at an estate sale. They weren't too...
Some kind of like paper in the bottom of this.
What is it?
Like it's some paper or something like that.
Oh. Gino's washing. We bought 2 printer trays and he's cleaning those. Those we dug out of a barn and the barns were really grubby.
And been touched in a
Um,
long time.
Man, there's a lot of old stuff in there. Hi, William. If you see something you're interested in, you can always message me. I'd show you the printer trays, but he just washed them, but they're really cool. Painted gray on the outside because they were in a cabinet, and I pulled them out. Oh, here's Gino's going to show you when he's just done cleaning it.
Well, clean as I'm going to get it.
You can see the painted edge here. It was in a cabinet.
Yeah, but not everything was there. We got 2 of those. And whatever paper they had in the bottom of it, at one point it may have actually been like an identification of what to put in what.
Oh, maybe.
But, you know, that's long since gone. There's nothing left.
Oh my God, it was so crazy at that Ypsilanti sale. I mean, these men there are super aggressive. And this one kept reaching over me, trying to get the ticket. And I turned around and I was like, what is your problem? Like, you are on the list. You're going to get a ticket. Don't be like pushing and shoving. Probably not. That'll probably be sold local. We got 2 printer trays. I bought an antique ladder. And it was so funny because poor Gino. First off, I ruined his outfit today because I was in the barn and I had these little oil squirter things. I didn't know they had oil in them. I was like, are these collectible? What are these? And I squeezed it and it shot across the way, oil all over Gino's jeans. And I was like, he didn't see it at first. And he's like, you got oil all over me. Oh my God. And then I did something else. I can't remember what it was. But he was taking loads to the car because I, of course, pick out heavy stuff. I picked out this huge metal cabinet, and then in the end, I left it behind because I was like, I don't feel like dealing with it. So that got left behind. But we got some cool stuff from that sale. There's a huge metal bin down here. The thing weighs 80 pounds. I don't know why I bought it. You know why? Because there was all these men there grabbing these, and they were loading them up on their little pallet things and taking them outside so you couldn't get them. Like they were hoarding them all. So I found one, and I took it just so I could say I got one. But now that I got it, I don't know what to do with it. Because I'm like that. I'm petty like that. If you're going to push me and like pretend to be nice and then be an asshole, I will take it. But they got handles on the end there. I don't know what they were for, and I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but they weren't going to get them all. Let me move this out of the way. Thing weighs a ton. All right. I have no idea what that even is, but I have one now. I have one. And I was grabbing stuff before people were pushing behind me when we first went in. I was grabbing everything. I don't even know what I have. Someone took a blanket I had sitting there. It was a mess. Yep. Mm-hmm. William's like, I don't get involved in that. I pay somebody to do that for me. Yes. I would be that person. And they think because you're a girl, especially out in the barns and the outer buildings, they look at you like, what are you doing out here? I don't know. I'm out here looking for advertising. And if you get snippy, I will take some of the items. And some man, I was looking at the stuff on the counter in the kitchen, and he came up with a bag and started loading the bag with all the silver off the counter. So I purposely reached in front of him and grabbed a vase and a little silver thing. I didn't even want them, but I just wanted him to know that he was being a jerk, and so I bought them. I don't know why. Yeah. Don't treat me like that. I don't appreciate it. All right, so let's see what we got here. I think this is a planter. This estate sale we went to was very empty. Their prices were extremely high, and so I felt like I had to buy something. And he was super cute, and he was in my price range. So I got the little U.S. mail. It's a planter with a little puppy. Gino looked it over really good for me. Thought it'd be kind of cute to put, like, use a Cricut and write something snarky on the side, like, I don't know, Miss Bitch or something. I don't know, like a name on the postal box. I thought would be really cute. But yeah, it's a little puppy planter for $4. Hi, Gabby. And if people are coming in, I'm sorry if I missed you. I haven't looked. I should be paying attention. Again, if you see something you're interested in, just message me. We've got tons of ephemera, tons of old cookbooks I picked up today. So I'm going to try and go through it as fast as I can. This garage sale I went to was the cutest older couple, and they were moving, downsizing. They didn't really have any old stuff, but I felt like because I was, and it was the one we had to go in their house and shop. I felt like I had to buy something, so I did. I bought two things. This adorable little bunny planner. It's marked B&B on the bottom. I don't know what that is. She's like, that's been sitting there all day and nobody bought it. I'm like, well, I did. And then it's a sachet. She said it had lavender in it. And I guess you could smell it, but it's Maine. So a little Maine sachet. I didn't want to leave. I'm weird like that. I can't go to those craft shows at the church because I feel like I have to buy something. I can't just walk by their booth and not buy anything. And they all watch you intently while you look through their stuff, and it's super awkward. I was telling Gino, I was like, I feel bad not buying anything at those sales. Here he comes with his oily clothes because I shot him with the oil things. I got stuff all over his pants. Oh my gosh. Well, put some stuff on it. You might be able to get it out. He's showing, look at that's oil.
That's not bad. That's pretty good.
Look at all down that leg. He's like, those were my favorite jeans. Ew, why are they wet?
Because it's oil.
Gross.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Maybe wear it all afternoon.
I had a little picture holder, whatever it's called. Love this fruitcake tin. White fruitcake. I love the red, white, and blue color of it. I've been looking for sewing stuff for Gabby because I know she's on the hunt for it. So I found inside were all these spools of thread. Now I'll probably take the thread out and sell those separate from the tin because the tin is so cute for 4th of July. So I'll probably take the spools out and sell them separate from the fruitcake tin. We were at this garage sale. This is where I got the, another funny thing. That's where I got the deer and stuff. It was expensive in the house, but the garage was super cheap. And there was this box here. I guess it's a cheese box. I spotted on the floor and I was like, oh, I said, is that for sale? And he's like, yeah. And he dumps out the contents. I've never seen this one before. Wilson certified. Well, he dumps them out in this bowl. And I'm, Gabby, if you see anything, just shoot me an email and I'll set them aside for you, okay? Not a problem at all. I won't remember. I'll try to, but I won't remember. So he dumps this out, and I'm picking them up, and they look like little missiles, but they're brass. They're really cool, and they're in like these holder things.
Yeah. 30-06 live ammunition.
And Gino's like, put those down. It's ammunition. And he's like, to the guy, he's like, is that live? Or what'd you say to him?
Oh,
is that live ammunition?
He goes, well, yeah.
He goes, well, yeah. And I was like, oh, these would be cute to put up on the shelf. And Gino's like, Orianne, that's live ammunition. You're gonna.
I mean, it doesn't bother.
They were like missiles, like this big, and then there were some other ones.
Rifle.
I don't know. I thought they were really cute, but he wouldn't let me buy them.
I'm like, no.
He's like, no. He's like, if you hit that or you drop it, it's gonna go everywhere.
It could.
Yeah, you were acting like I was gonna like shoot myself with a bullet.
After you sprayed me down with oil, I didn't know what was in there.
Whatever. Poor guy. Then he had this old fold-out ruler. Got advertising on it from St. Petersburg Federal Savings. Got that. I gotta clean this. It's super dirty, but I loved the lid on this. I think I have a glass insert for it. Yes, William, I have the I have the Rufus Goofus back here. It'll be one of those. We're gonna open once we hit 1,000, but I don't know if that's gonna happen because I keep going the wrong way. I'll get up to like 923 and then it goes back to 921. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I just can't worry about it anymore. I got up early yesterday and went to an estate sale. Gino did not want to go. I did pay up for some items, but I want to bring like a higher quality item when possible, and these were pretty cool. So these are some, and I paid up for them. This little handbag with this gold basket detail, and then when you open it, I haven't even really opened these. They had it open there. Do I push them both? Gino! I need your muscles. Hold on, he's going to have to open that one. I can't get it. We'll just keep going. This gorgeous compact. Ignore my nail polish, guys. I've been digging all day. And this still has its puff in there and its powder. I love the detail on the top of this. Reminds me of 1950s for sure. I don't show any markings on it. Now that I got powder all over. I'm going to have him open that. I know. It doesn't. You're down and dirty, knocking people. You have to have good elbow movements. Strong legs, because you have to stand your ground. I got this little compact here. You should see the postcards I got, guys. Helena Rubinstein. It's a small one. Look at, this is rouge, but look at the color of it. It's freaking neon, man. It is like orangey pink. Crazy. And if you're coming in and I missed you, sorry. Sorry. Hello. Another beautiful One reminds me of 1950s. This one's marked on the back. Love Pack Creamy Ivory Revlon. I know this sale kind of ticked me off, and I usually like them, but I got there early, super early. I was number 6, waited. I was there like over an hour early, waiting, and it was freezing cold. And that still has the powder and the puff in it. And there was probably almost 30 people in line. We got up there, and the guy's like, oh, 30 of you. Everyone just come in. And all these people that had just got there walked in first. And I was like, what the hell is this? Like, freaking go off the list, right? What the hell? I don't like people being in front of me when I'm supposed to be in front of them. That's like one of my people cut the line or are very inconsiderate or rude. That's my hot button. And you will see a difference in my attitude real quick, let me tell you. And Gino gets so embarrassed, but I was like, I don't care. I feel like I need to teach them the proper way to act. This is Excellent Songs. Just an old songbook I picked up. It is $18.98. $18.98 on this one. I thought it was in very good condition for its age. And this would be a pretty one. I have several. This would be, yeah, that's right. What does my shirt say upstairs? I have a t-shirt or a shirt that I wear to garage sales all the time. Half holy, half hood. Pray with me, don't play with me. That's what it says. I wear that, people die, but it's true. It's like, I will treat you just as well as you treat me. I'll treat you better, but once you go south, nope, I will not. Hey, Gino, I need you to come down here and open something. I just can't get it open. So this is a cool music book here. I really like it. I did pick up this crate. Oh, what is in there? Oh, I forgot that. That's my shank tool. It's from the Gen Pro. It's just a wood crate. I don't know. I put everything in it. Worked out nice. I got my shank tool. It's Coca-Cola Ice Pick. Delicious and refreshing. Yep. I'm nice till you're not nice. I got a very old Boy Scouts of America book here, handbook for boys. I was trying, it's like almost a linen on the outside. It has some really cool graphics in the back. So I was trying to see a year because I think it's quite old. But there were so many people there, I couldn't really look very closely at it. But the cover is like a linen. It's kind of coming apart a bit. But my gosh, for the age. I don't know when the Boy Scouts were, like when they started. I don't see a date on here. But it's old because look they have a watch. Oh, you did not even see that. Okay. Hamilton watch. Compasses, stuff, advertisements in the back. Shut up, Gino. You crazy. I need you to come down here and open this. I can't get it open. I tried. I need your muscles. Let me try it again. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I think you just push in. I don't know. I can't get that one open. I got this adorable little vase here with silver overlay. I don't know. It just caught my eye. It's got beautiful silver overlay flowers on it. Very sweet. I don't know. I don't know. Why do we do it? I love the box here and the product is inside. I'm going to have to dump that out. We'll empty out the bottle and clean it out. It does have the paper label on it. I think it's old shoe polish. Safe for babies' shoes. Yeah. An old shoe polish box. I'm just put everything in this crate here. My shank. Love that like old vanity stuff though. Get my hands all grubby dubby. I can't get this purse thing open. I need your muscles. Your strong muscles. Boop. I accidentally threw 2 receipts on the ground too.
What?
This right here. Careful. There's stuff inside. You push those buttons in and it should open. They had it open at the
Well, you broke it.
I didn't touch it.
Clearly
I just
you touched
pulled it out to open it to show them.
Mm-hmm.
Yay, you got it.
You don't open it in the middle. You open it. These open like.
Can you do this one too?
You know, one's free. You don't get 2 for free.
So here's what it is. And then you open it here and it has like a little clamp to hold something, right? And then on this side, it has the powder and the lipstick and a little comb. There's a little comb in there too. The little puffy thing's not staying up there, but it's supposed to go. And then a mirror on this side. And then a lipstick holder here. Oops, there goes the comb.
I don't know what you did to that one. I can't.
You can't get that one open? I didn't even try to open it yet.
Okay. Let me know how it works for you.
That's this one here. It's really pretty. You can't get that one? This one is gorgeous. Let me see if he couldn't get it open. Let me see if I can. I paid up for these a bit, but I feel like it's going to open. Bubba, I can't get it. I feel like I need some cushy on my thumb because it hurts. I can't get it. He's going to have to get that one. And then this amazing little compact. Still has the powder in it. So those little compacts and then the 2 purses, I would show you inside of that one, but I can't get it open. So there's 4 different compacts.
Get it open?
No, and then the gold purse and then the shell one here. It looks like you just need to really push on it.
Yeah, I did really push on it. Problem is it's all somebody whopper jawed it here.
I bought 2 deer pieces and I paid up for both of them, but I thought they were both amazing. The first one was that green glass deer. I don't know if you saw it at the very beginning. It is just like a mossy green, beautiful.
I wonder if something got closed in here.
You can't get it open. So he couldn't get this one open. I don't know. It's heavy though. And then this one is wood carving made in Switzerland. Albert Schild Interlaken. It's an H. Hugler Weiss. It is signed, or it's got the engraving on the back, the signature, and then it's got its mark. It's this wooden carved deer. I thought it was gorgeous. It's made in Switzerland. And that is the name on the back. Again, I did pay up for it, but I thought it was so cool I couldn't leave it behind. I haven't even really seen what's in here. Ah, move you over here. Got this book at the estate sale. I didn't even really look at it because we were just grabbing stuff. Frolic Farm. Look at the chicks on the back. Well, there's a signature inside 1914. Dedicated to Jeremy, the boy at the farm. Oh, this is really nice. Wow. I'll have to look this one up. It looks pretty old. Hopefully you can see it. But look at the graphic of that turkey and goose. Great graphics in here, guys. This is pretty nice. Oh, there's an envelope in here. This book's pretty awesome. I'm going to have to look it up. I did pay $5 for it, which I don't think is bad at all for that. You know what else I would love for you to be looking for? The little wooden animals. Herzberg. This was inside the book. Let's see what it is. Herzberg. Why does that sound familiar? A True Blue Valentine. And it's from Mama. That book looks pretty cool, huh? Just laying on a shelf upstairs. We were going through the vintage Christmas stuff. I saw it there and I grabbed it. This is that vase that I grabbed when that guy was grabbing all the silver stuff. And this is the little salt cellar. It can't be. It has to be something goes inside because there's a hole in the bottom. I didn't even see it. I grabbed it. I don't even know if it's real silver. Who knows? I'm paying for my pettiness. Made in Sheffield, England, EPNSA1. No idea what that means, but I have this. I have it. And he doesn't. This was another thing I grabbed. Again, I paid up for it. But I thought it was really cool. It's silver and abalone. It's a fish. I don't know if it's real silver. Very well could be. I don't know where to find the marking. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Gritty Gret. It's this jointed fish. It was with all the silver stuff. I thought it was neat. I got me 2 flower frongs. 2 metal ones. Why not? That bag's done. It stands up. I have one. The fish? How's it stand up? I don't understand. How does it stand? Because it's so wiggly. Pretty neat looking with the abalone. On its tail. This one doesn't. Tail's too flimsy. Flat tail. bend it back like this. Oh. We're twinsies now. Hear that? This is an old bell. The dinger is right here. And it hits the harp down here. Thought that was cool. Got a whole bag of, I don't know what. Threw it in there and then forgot about it, so I ended up buying them, and I don't even know what's in here. Got some old cards that are really dusty. It looks like the bag is full of sand as well, so I'm gonna have to clean all these. But some old cars. We got a little Volkswagen Bug, some sort of a fire truck, another truck, a blue truck. I don't know if any of these have any value. A little like Jeep. Oh, yeah, there's sand in this bag. A little construction truck. I don't know if these are like Tootsie or... There's a whole bunch of them in here, but anyway, I'm going to have to clean all those. It's like sand or dirt. He must have played with it in that and just put it in the bag. I need a hand wipe. Twinsies! I would have never figured that out. I thought it just laid flat. But that's cool. We had a long day. You guys should see the ladder I got, though. It's gorgeous. I'm going to put blankets on it. It's got like this metal curvature thing. I loved it. All right. I got this. Gino spotted it. It's like a Judy something. It's a clown game. You would throw stuff through. I don't know anything about it, but thought it would be a cool thing to hang up on a wall. Grab that. This stuff is from out in the barn area, so it's a little grubby. I love the graphics on this bottle and the other one, so I got them. He's got to see if he can clean them. This has got a paper label, and it's just got a skunk, and it says Big Stinky Fly Trap, and it's a skunk with a fly. So Gino's going to see if he can clean this bottle. And then I got the big one. It's a big jar. I thought it would be cool for putting a collection in. And it says Big Stinky on it, Fly Trap, and it's just a big old jar that's super dirty, needs to be cleaned. But hey. Hi, Kim. Only 12:30 there. Goodness. I remember being in that time zone. Gino got a bunch of these Fire King. They're so gross. Measuring cups. He needs to clean them all. I think that's all that's left in here, so I won't bore you with that, because he's going to wash all that stuff really good. We got a, I don't know what year this is, 1948. 1948 Ladies' Home Journal. And this one is from 1943, McCall's. So we grabbed a couple magazines. Ugh. Alright, these are kind of weird. I don't even know what they are. But I grabbed these right when we ran in, and there was these women next to me that were fighting over a bowl. And they were trying to grab everything. So I was just trying to grab what I could before they could. because I was like, I don't know what's happening here. But I've never seen these before. They are marked Japan. I have 2 different ones. This is cat. The head comes off. It's like a bobblehead cat. He does have his mark of Japan on his tummy. So I got this one here, and it kind of just bobbles around. Has anyone seen those before? Big Stinky could be nice for a bathroom. Oh my God, that would be totally cool. We got the Santa. With the gold detail. This is a pink glass cat. Hand blown. I'm surprised that didn't get broken. A flocked snowman. There's a bunch of Christmas stuff in here I'm going to show you. It's kind of mixed together. And this flocked snowman. This is very thin glass. Looks super old. I don't know anything about it. But this like Santa girl, I don't know. She was in the bin, so I left her in there. I think this is Gino's juicer. It is. He got a uranium juicer. He has a bunch of these already, but this one's got like the ridge inside, which I haven't seen before. And it does glow. He grabbed that. A lounging elf. What is this that has just popped up there? I don't know what it's doing. Oh, see, I touched it and it said, level up. Check out StreamYard, people. It's in my way. Here's the other cat. So he's sitting up. The other one's kind of standing. This one's sitting. He's gray. And the head just comes off and sits on. I've never seen those before, but they are marked Japan. Just a little poodle. I got a whole bunch of these trees. They're marked. Oh, you know what? I didn't even look. I just noticed there was a mark on the bottom. These are Holt Howard. I was surprised these were still laying there, because I went to this room last. I got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 of these. They're Holt Howard, Japan. And they're these paper honeycomb trees with these like mercury glass style bowls on them. These were all laying there. So I got 12 of these, which I think are really cool. A plastic deer. Oh dear. A little pine cone guy.
Well, you got some cleaning up to do.
Be nice. I have to try and make room. Can you clean these for me, or can you put these in the, just so get them out of the way here, because I got a bunch of stuff. And then here's your
I'm sorry.
juicer, which is broke.
broke?
I don't know. Yeah, it's got a chippy tip on it.
You broke it?
Nope.
You broke it.
No, I didn't.
It was in mint condition when I picked it up. Look what you did to it.
Was not.
Thanks. Thanks a lot.
I think those are cool too. They're in really good condition too.
Do you want me just to put these in a bucket of water?
There's a bunch of sand in there. I don't know why.
Just to put up in a bucket of water.
Yeah, that's fine. Trying to make some room here because I have this whole set of Santa and reindeer here I want to show you. So there's this old sleigh here. I'm wondering if that Santa will fit in here. Probably not. Anyway, the sleigh. Sorry guys, I'm trying to make a spot here. So I have this whole bin of Santa and reindeer. And I don't know if any of them are broke, but here's the sleigh. And then you have Santa. Stand in there or something. And then you have all these reindeer, and I have no idea. Yeah, this one's been repaired. This one's got some repaired legs to it. That's okay. It's still going to be a really cute display. They have a lot of crazing on them. Look at these reindeer. I'm just going to set them out here and take a look. Oh, they're painted differently. Look at this one. That's pretty cool. Do you stand up? Yeah. We got this one here. I wonder if there's a Rudolph in here. Another one like this. These are really cute. I'm going to wrap these up better though, so. Oh, someone lost a leg. I'll have to glue that back on. He lost one of his legs there. We'll fix him. They just have him sitting in paper towels. This little fella. Oh, thank you. So we got two. Oh, he's missing part of his horn. Hopefully it's in here. There it is. Someone must have just dropped one in there and it broke, but that's okay. It's okay. We do, guys. We have a Rudolph. He's got a red nose. So some of the deer have been repaired, but they're pretty cool looking. Gold and white. I just want to see if they're all here. Another one of those. How many reindeer are there? Because there looks like Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, Blitzen, and Rudolph. That's 9. Okay. There's another one. So far we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We got more than enough deer here, and there's still more in here. What is that?
Like your little thingies. Hold it up here.
Oh, I don't want them right now. I got so much in front of me here. I don't have room. Just slam over there. Yeah, there's a bunch of deer here, so we could probably take out the ones that are broken and have a complete set. Do not bump this table, whatever you do.
Oops.
Wow, yeah, there's a lot of deer.
Well, you need to figure out what they are before you go throwing everything out.
I think these are homemade. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15 deer. A sleigh and a Santa. 15 deer. Where can I lay these? Where they won't get bumped?
I don't know.
Let me just lay them back in here, I guess.
You know me. They can be bumped. I'll bump them.
All right. So that is a really, really cool set. I'm going to have to take a better look at it, make some repairs on ones I can, but definitely a full set with no damage. I think people just get careless at these sales and just kind of throw stuff around. Which is no bueno. What you doing?
Hiding upstairs.
Okay. You don't want to help me?
Oh.
Okay. Huh?
I've been helping all day.
Someone's annoyed. Someone is irritated. Yeah. As I knock them all over like dominoes. Trying to do it in layers here so they don't bump into each other. Have to fix his antler and fix his foot. And then we'll put Santa in the sleigh here. I am still coughing, which is ridiculous. All right, let me just layer all the Christmas stuff on top. And we'll make room. All right, I'm gonna move this out of the way real quick. All right. So I think you saw everything except what's in this bag here, and it's all ephemera. So if ephemera is not your jam, you're probably going to get bored real quick. I got that tickle in my throat still. It's crazy. All right. I have a freaking mess here, guys. This is a lot of ephemera. A lot. There's a couple oddball things in here. These are not ephemera. Well, this is. Picked up some more of those cigar holders because I know people really liked them, so I did get some more of those. We got some vintage Michigan lottery tickets back there. Anyway, look at what I picked up. Vintage Black Cat fireworks. So I got some old fireworks. I thought these would be cute. Maybe I like explosives. I tried to buy bullets yesterday. Today I'm buying fireworks. I thought those would be cute with my 4th of July display, just to set one on either side. So all right. Let's just jump right in. This is going to be a lot of ephemera. This is a Morton Salt advertisement. I'm not going to pull them all the way out. We'll do that at the sale, but it's got anthropomorphic veggies on the front, and it's a little booklet. This is an old, it's a candy book. It's pretty old. I'm not sure the year on that one. This is Heinz. These are all little booklets. $19.31. Is this glorified recipes? $19.31. See, there's the tickle again. Like proven recipes from corn. This is a really old Jell-O cookbook. I've never seen this one. The cover of this one, it's got a bear on it. Gino opened this one up and he said it's really cool. This is, I think, from 1930s Jell-O. This is 1935 Watkins Almanac and Home Book. This is the Mother Goose, Metropolitan Mother Goose one. I've had this one before. It's amazing inside. This set here has like a hodgepodge of things. There is a advertisement in here for Jack Frost and a Yellow Pages and then something else and then this measuring tape thing. So that's just like a hodgepodge of stuff. Come into the kitchen book cookbook. This is early. This has got to be 20s or 30s, I would say, on this one. Sorry, I'm trying to get the sticker off so you can see it better. $19.30 drinks for every occasion. This is a Mazola oil booklet. It's old. Sometimes the stuff inside is really good, but I usually grab them for the covers. Delicious recipes for Battle Creek Health Foods. That looks early. This is the La Choy one. She saw something. Yes, she did. I'm not sure the age, but it's pretty old. Oh, 1923. La Choy. Kellogg. Egg baking powder. That one's old. And then again, these are little booklets, pamphlets. Some of them are cookbooks, some of them are books, like cookbooks. Battle Creek is Kellogg's. Oh. This is the truth about baking powder and a few choice recipes. What makes jelly gel? I love the graphic on this one. I don't know the age on it, but let's take a quick look. Doesn't really say, but it definitely looks 50s to me on that. This one is amazing. Gino opened this up and he's like, oh my gosh. The electrical gift book, it's early. It has like the old radios in it and stuff like that. It's pretty amazing. Lakeshore Power gift book. I have 2 of these. They're from 1940. I got them both just because, in case 2 different people want it. You know what I mean? So I have 2 of these from the 1940s. Love the graphic on the front. And these are little cookbooks. And then we have the Mary Hunt's Salad Bowl from 1936. I think this is recipes. I loved that picture on the front. That's a little cookbook. This one is Vegex cookbooks. Oh, there's more. I was in there for a long time going through all this stuff. And this is a 1931 Jell-O cookbook. And I do have some of the Jell-O books with the Kewpies in it. I think I have one of them left. Gino said this is Hazel Atlas. This one is a first aid book from 1924. This is the back side of it, but the front side is pretty cool. And it's for first aid. Yep, these are all be coming to a sale. All of these are available. This is a child's cookbook. I didn't see this one, but I think it has different pictures throughout it. Here's the duplicate of the one I already showed. So we have 2 of those. This is a menu book. This one's really old. It's got to be 20s on this one. Love the graphic on this. What Mrs. Dewey did with the new Jell-O. Fascinating new recipes. Keep on the sunny side of life, a new way of living. No idea what that is. I didn't even know I grabbed it. But we have it. I think those were all the cookbooks. This cough can go away anytime. Now we have Happy Hours book. It is so cute. It's got little kids in here. Look at this one. It's his little tushy. So super cute book. We got the Child's Life magazine, 1930 on this one. I love the graphic. This is Mixing Bowl Cookbook. It's got 2 little pixies on the front. I'm not sure what's inside, but see the pixies with the mixing bowl? It looks pretty old. Wyandotte Shrine number 30, White Shrine of Jerusalem, Wyandotte, Michigan. So the mixing bowl. Look at this. Boys and girls wet the brush and bring out colors. Beautiful, never used. You would wet your paintbrush and then you could paint the pictures in here. It is in gorgeous condition. 1941 on that one. Love this one from, I guess we have another cookbook here. 1923. The New Perfection Cookbook. I have the 3 Bears. It's a Southfield Whitman. It's Whitman, 1943. This does have some damage along the spine. It's kind of come apart, but I still pick it up because it's still got vibrant graphics inside. This one is 1928 Home Book on Sanitation. I loved the cover on this. She's sweeping up the toys and he's giving the dog a bath. And it's about like keeping your house clean and sanitized. Look at her. She's got that smug little look on her face, cleaning up the toys. And it's from 1928. I don't remember picking this up. This must have been something Gino got. Better Living magazine. I'm not sure the year on it. And then last but not least, these are a whole lot of Easter postcards. We bought a whole bag of them here. Sight unseen. Saw a couple on the top, but yeah. This one on the top sold me. It is amazing. I think it's 1914. Look at this card. It's shiny. It's a shiny card. Isn't that amazing? Look at this one. I'm just going to go through and show them to you because I haven't seen them either. So we're going to be seeing them for the first time here. We did pay up for this. Gino's like, you're going to buy that? I was like, well, there's some amazing ones in here. You know? Look at the chicks. That's a shiny card there too. This one's super weird. It's like Cupid being hatched out of an egg. Or an angel being hatched out of an egg. We got the mama chicken with the babies here. Peaceful Easter. Easter joy with the chicken, the gold. This one's 1912. Some of these are just beautiful to frame up. Put them on your shelf for the Easter holiday. Look at that one. Some of the floral ones were like, you know, nice. No idea what this is. It's like, it's made of vellum and it's in another language. So I'm not sure. It almost looks hand painted. So I don't know, but it's a vellum piece here. This I've never seen before in a postcard. He is almost like an applique on the front. It's from 1908. Have you ever seen a round egg-shaped postcard? He's an applique. And then look at the back. 1908, right over there. An egg-shaped postcard. There was some neat ones. We kind of glanced at some of the top ones. And they're all old. Old. Look at this one with the fan. I got a big stack here, so I'm just going to go through the stack. These are like little German chicks. This one's from 1912. $19.09 on this one. 1913 on this one. She looks pretty bummed. I don't know why, or she's just watching the little chickies. The Resurrection. Little Chicky. This is Lily. 19. I can't make that one out. I'm just going to go through them real quick here. Look at this one. She's crying. I don't know why. Ooh, the graphics on this next one are nice. Isn't that beautiful? This one's a German one. Do you guys like postcards? That one's neat. 1910. This one's really embossed. Isn't that neat? It's got discoloration on it, but I almost like it even better. I don't know. I like that one. This one's cool. 1913. Hi, Karen. The Dead Christ. Look at this one. I like the ones with the little animals on it. I'm a sucker for them. Chicky chick. Oh, this one's... I don't know why my screen shut off. This iPad, I think, is on the way out. We're not even halfway through this stack yet. Love them so far. I have 3 of what you have shown. You do? That's cool. This one's really cool, but it's like cracked. 1912. But it's like a these chicks have egg shells on their head. Like it's like a military. Oh, this one's crazy cool. Look at this. Is it open? It doesn't open, but they have put a picture of them in there. Is that amazing or what? Imagine that in a flower frog. That's pretty cool. No, they're chicks with eggshells on their heads. This one's pretty. It's embossed. That one's got fabric, like a fabric feel to it. Gorgeous. This one's embossed. Cupid with the egg. Look at this. That's cool. I mean, we did pay a lot for this bag of them, but I think there's some really, really cool ones in here. This one's really neat too. He's in a fly. He cracked the egg and turned it into a hot air balloon. And he's flying in it. This is a German card. Look at that. So cool. Oh, I like that one. 1910 on that. It's a lady and an egg. It's thick too. 1917 on this one. This one's adorable. $19.12. Best wishes for Easter. They each have their own little hat. Choir one. Little bunny. 1923. This one's nice. 1910. I mean, this is a pretty good lot. 1911. Ooh, that one's beautiful. This one is 1911. Look at this one. What year is it? I think it's 1908. It's either 1908 or 1898. This is a German card. Isn't that beautiful? Look at the stars. Look at her face. Look at that with the candles. That one's really cool. It is a great lot, right? And I didn't even look through them all, so I didn't know. I was taking a gamble. They're cracking the eggs. 1912. This one's cute. It's missing a little corner. 1909 on this one. But if you framed it, maybe you wouldn't see that corner missing, you know. Look at a little kid wrote it. Some of them do have some damage on the corners. 1910. Oh, I love the colors on this one here. 1911. That one's neat. Another one of black and white chickies. There's one there. 1916. 1910. Love this one. Little chicky chicks. We're getting there. We're getting down to the nitty gritty here. I'm not sure on this one. Well, has to be a religious card. Aww. That one is cute. This one's gold. Oh, the next one is so cute. Look at this. She's sitting on a little ribbon. The bunnies are, she's reading to the bunnies and the chicks. Oh my gosh. My arm feels like it's going to fall off holding these up. That one's cute. This one's embossed with a little egg and the chickie. This one's embossed. This one's interesting. I don't know the year. United Art Publishing, New York City, printed in Germany. This one looks like a pretty rare one. Get. Love it. They have their bonnets on. They're headed from church. Their Easter bonnets. Ooh, this one's coming up as cool too. That's really neat. What is that? These are not old. This one is not old. I think it got put in here by mistake. That one's got some damage to it. Easter greeting. And the last two, that one and that one. Okay. That is my haul. Now, you didn't see the antique ladder that I have upstairs. It is gorgeous. I think we spent total at the estate sale that we went to where we got all the big stuff, $140. And then at the antique mall for all of the postcards and the books, I think our total was $165. So we did pay up for some of the stuff, but again, we wanted to bring you some cool stuff here. So yeah, if you're interested in anything you saw, most of it will be coming to a sale. I have to get it priced. The Christmas stuff I'll probably pack away for another day, but yeah, we're getting stuff cleaned up here and we'll get it all sorted and priced. You can shoot me an email. My email is right here. We did not have a sale this week. We're trying to go every other week. So our next sale will be Thursday, and you can see some of the items that I have set up back here. Some fun items, nothing too serious. We've got some straw stuffed vintage stuffies, just all different kinds of fun stuff. Pardon me. So I'll probably add in some of the stuff from today into the sale as well. But I hope you're all having a great weekend. And I look forward to seeing you on Thursday. Again, once we hit 1,000 subscribers, we're going to be opening up Rufus Goofus and giving it away. Thank you, Bug. Perfect. I need to go wash my hands because they are super dusty. But I do appreciate you all hanging out. And we will see you at the next one. Bye, everyone. You too. Thank you.